This is News Hour on Ifako Radio. Good morning, I'm Olanireti, Ololade. The major headlines. FGI's oil windfall to fund 9 trillion naira budget gap. El-Rufai taken back to custody. Easter. Defense headquarters orders troop alerts, confirms US support. Lagos CP withdraws task force from traffic duties. Sports. International friendly. Jordan deny Eagles with late equalizer. Nnadozie named in WSL Team of the Week. Entertainment. Lateef Adedimeji bags 5 nominations at 2026 AMVCA. Eat Your Award. Lilia fumes over AMVCA nomination snub. News in detail. FGI's oil windfall to fund 9 trillion naira budget gap. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Tuesday asked National Assembly to approve a 9.09 trillion naira increase in the 2026 budget. The government plans to finance the budget increase through crude oil gains linked to the United States-Iran conflict and by securing new loans. The Tinubu's request, which signals a significant adjustment to the fiscal framework for the coming year, was conveyed in a letter read on the Senate floor by the President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, during plenary on Tuesday. Tinubu explained that the proposed adjustment is intended to enhance fiscal transparency and support the effective execution of key national programs. El-Rufai taken back to custody. Operatives of the Independent Corrupt Practices and the Other Related Offences Commission yesterday returned former Kaduna State Governor Malam Nasir El-Rufai to their custody after the resumed hearing of his bail application at the Federal High Court in Kaduna. The court adjourned the hearing of the bail application filed by former Kaduna State Governor till today. His counsel, Ubong Akpan, who declined detailed comments on the proceedings, confirmed the development shortly after yesterday's court session. Easter. Defense headquarters orders troop alert, confirms US support. The Defense headquarters has placed troops on nationwide alert ahead of the Easter celebrations, assuring Nigerians of tightened security. The Defense headquarters also reaffirmed that ongoing support from the United States is strengthening counter-terrorism operations, with a visible impact expected in the coming weeks. Addressing journalists during the end of the month briefing on Tuesday in Abuja, the Director of Defense Media Operations, Major General Michael Onoja, assured citizens of heightened vigilance by troops during the Easter celebrations. Onoja said the armed forces had already placed personnel on alert nationwide to prevent any security breach during the holiday period. He added that similar measures were implemented during previous festive seasons, including Christmas and Eid al-Fitr, and would be sustained. Lagos CP withdraws task force from traffic duties. The Lagos State Commissioner of Police, Fatai Tijani, has ordered the immediate withdrawal of the Lagos State Environmental Sanitation and Special Offences Unit from traffic control and enforcement duties across the state. The State Police Public Relations Officer, Abimbola Adebisi, who disclosed this in a statement on Tuesday, stated that the directive was part of efforts to streamline traffic management operations and ensure professionalism and accountability. Adebisi noted that the withdrawal only affects traffic-related responsibilities, adding that all other duties and operational mandates of the task force remain in force. Suspected drug peddler slums dies in Edo court. A 52-year-old woman identified simply as Titilayo on Tuesday slumped and died a few minutes after she was arraigned at the Federal High Court sitting in Benin, Edo State. The deceased was said to have been arrested by the Edo State Task Force and handed over to the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency. She was alleged to have been arrested for selling a substance suspected to be a hard drug. Witnesses present in the court blamed the NDLEA for being complicit in her death. They alleged that the deceased did not appear well when she was brought to court. However, the Edo commander of the NDLEA, Michel Ofoje Yeju, denied allegations of negligence on the part of his men as the cause of the death. Ofoyeju said there was nothing to suggest that the deceased was not physically fit to stand trial. Sports. International friendly. Jordan deny Eagles with late equalizer. FIFA World Cup bound Jordan dug deep to secure a 2-2 draw against Nigeria Super Eagles in a pulsating international friendly at the Madan Sports Complex last night. The match served as a stern test for Nigeria, closing out their match window against an Al Nashama side ranked 64th globally. Jordan struck first in the 17th minute when a clever free kick routine allowed Moussa Al Tamari to fire past the Nigerian defense. Nigeria responded aggressively after a Rafael Onyedika goal was controversially disallowed. The Eagles found their leveler in the 30th minute. Moses Simon, earning his 97th cap, pounced on a rebound from Ademola Lookman's blocked shot to slot home a second goal of the window. The turnaround was completed just before halftime. Bright Osayi Samuel delivered a precise cross to debutant Emmanuel Fernandez, who showed veteran composure to finish with his left foot, sending Nigeria into the break with a 2-1 lead. The intensity shifted in the second period, marked by injuries and tactical changes, while goalkeeper Francis Uzo was forced off following a collision in the 57th minute and was replaced by Adebayo Adeleye, Wilfred Ndidi and Alex Iwobi, replaced Yira Saw and Rafael Onyedika. Nevertheless, Jordan's persistence paid off in the 77th minute, capitalizing on a defensive lapse to level the score. The closing stages turned soft for Nigeria as Iwobi was shown a straight red card despite late camos from the debutant Philip Otele and Samuel Chukwueze. The Eagles couldn't find a winner. While the victory proved elusive, the stalemate against a resilient Jordan side provides vital data for the coaching staff as the Super Eagles look towards the 2027 AFCON qualifiers. The integration of new talents like Fernandez and Otele remains a silver lining in the physical encounter. Nnadozie named in WSL Team of the Week. Super Falcons goalkeeper Chiamaka Nnadozie has been named in Sky Sports Pundit Izzy Christianen's Women's Super League Team of the Week for Game Week 19, capping a fine run of form from Brighton and Hove Albion. The 25-year-old earned the recognition after a commanding display in Brighton's 1-0 victory over Leicester City at the King Power Stadium on Sunday, where she kept her 6th clean sheet of the season. She rushed off a line early to deny Shannon O'Brien and produced a confident late intervention from a corner to preserve the result. Nnadozie, inclusive in Christiansen's, placed her alongside an impressive cast. The defense features Manchester City pair Alex Greenwood and Rebecca Knack and Aston Villa Linz Wilms. The midfield include Lauren Hemp, Chelsea's Drake Nosken, Tottenham's Saint Galspert and Liverpool's Seri Holland, while Aston Villa's Christy Hansen, Arsenal's Alessia Russo and Chelsea's Lauren James complete the attacking line. Manchester City boss Andre Jeglet is named as coach. The recognition reflects a season in which Nnadozie has quietly become one of the WSL's most reliable last lines of defense, as if percentage of 75.7% is the best in the league. She ranks third for saves per 90 minutes at 3.30 and leads all goalkeepers in goals prevented with 3.40. Assists clean sheets plays a joint second in the standings, one behind Chelsea's Anna Hampton. Entertainment. Lateef Adedimeji bags 5 nominations at 2026 AMVCA. Actor and producer Lateef Adedimeji has expressed gratitude for his 5 nominations at the 2026 Africa Magic Viewers' Choice Awards, citing faith, hard work, and grace as key factors. His nomination includes Best Lead Actor, Best Supporting Actor, Best Indigenous Film, and Best Makeup. Adedimeji acknowledged the recognition from Africa Magic, thanked his fans, and congratulated fellow nominees. He wrote, 5 nominations at the Africa Magic Viewers Choice Awards 2026. Truly humbling. Even got nominated twice in the same category. Wow. Best Lead Actor Lisabi for the 2nd year running. Best Supporting Actor nomination for Ginger and Red Circle. Best Indigenous Film Lisabi and Best Makeup Lisabi at Hakim Effect. Which of your favors will I deny? Ya Allah. This is faith, hard work, and grace. Alhamdulillah. Always. Thanks at Africa Magic for the recognition. All these nominations are a win-win already. Congratulations to the other nominees too. Hey babe at Mobimpe, we did it again. It's your award. Lilia fumes over AMVCA nomination snub. Nollywood actress Lillian Afegbai, popularly known as Lily Afe, has expressed frustration following her omission from the Best Supporting Actress category at the upcoming Africa Magic Viewers' Choice Awards. Lily, who played the role of Idia in To Kill a Monkey by Kemi Adetiba, in a Monday post reacted on X, formerly Twitter, shortly after the nominees were unveiled by the host Chimezie Imo on Sunday. I always choose to believe everything happens for a reason. I don't need a nomination for validation, she wrote. The actress, whose performance in the series drew widespread attention, added, "The truth is clear. Nobody trended like Idia from Tikam last year. Her acting was 100. She, however, ended her reaction with a blunt remark directed at the organizers. Recap of the major headlines. FGI's oil windfall to fund 9 trillion naira budget gap. El-Rufai taken back to custody. Easter. Defense headquarters orders troop alert. Confirms US support. Lagos CP withdraws task force from traffic duties. Sports. International friendly. Jordan deny Eagles with late equalizer. Nadozie named in WSL Team of the Week. Entertainment. Lateef Adedimeji bags 5 nominations at 2026 AMVCA. Hit Year Award. Lily Afe fumes over AMVCA nomination snub. Follow us on all our social media handles: Facebook at Ifako Radio, WhatsApp at Ifako Radio, YouTube at Ifako Radio, X at Ifako Radio, TikTok at Ifako Radio, Instagram at Ifako_radio. For news reporting, contact us at ifakoradio@gmail.com or call or WhatsApp 091-2222-7433. Special thanks to the news producer Olanireti. Thanks for watching. I'm Olanireti Ololade. Have a wonderful Wednesday. God bless Ifako.